Hey everyone, my name is Shandy and I'm an independent Scentsy consultant, and today I challenged myself. So this is the brand new 2023 Spring Summer catalog for Scentsy. And what I did, I literally just made a video with all of these. There are testers in here, as you can see. And I went and narrowed it down by minimum of half on each of the scent families, which, if you didn't know, are all the scent categories. And usually within a family, there's a bunch of different smells and stuff. So I decided to challenge myself and only pick one, if not two, from each family that I absolutely could not live without. So I'm going to pause it and I'm going to make my picks. Okay, it was really hard, but I did narrow it down and I did madly cheat. So I did choose new releases kind of as its own category family because honestly most of these I love. So with that being said, I'm gonna start with the new releases. I literally had 5 picked. I narrowed it down to 3 that I literally could not live without, 2 being fruit, 1 being fresh. I had 1 other fruit and 1 floral, which shocked me, but the one that I'm literally going to walk away with is Tropic Nectar. This one is tropical fruit nectar, gets even sweeter with coconut milk and golden agave. Is just a fruit punch. That's what it smells like to me, is fruit punch. Love that one. Next one is the fruity category. I guess I should also show. Can I fit? There we go. I can fit it. It's really hard to see, I apologize. If I remember future me to put a link in the YouTube video for the catalog. So I literally narrowed it down to 2. I think I had 5 in here. Nope, 4. Yeah, 4. From an original pick. Narrowed it down to 2, one being Cocoa Cha-Cha and the other being Pink Rhubarb Sugar, and I literally could not pick because I love coconuts. This one is, I just realized it's upside down. This one literally smells like a pina colada, like an actual pina colada, like on the beach, going to a cabana, I believe is what they're called. It just is so good. I love that one. And then this one was a shocker for me because I don't like rhubarb that much. This one is super yummy. And it is Pink Rhubarb Sugar. Pink rhubarb sweetened with sparkling raspberry and an extra scoop of sugar. To me, I can't really describe what candy it is, and I'm pretty sure if I remember I'll put it here, what it actually reminds me of. But it smells or reminds me of a candy, like something like a Starburst or something. I don't know, but this one is so good. I love both of these, and I literally could not pick because I have different moods. Some days I want a coconut, some days I want a fruit. Like, they're both a fruit, but like one is more fruity than the other. Super good for their own reasons. Literally could not pick. So now I'm gonna go with the citrus. And now I'm gonna say most of the citrus are very lemony. I had a hard time picking, and I actually went with one that isn't a lemon. And I do like lemon. Like Sparkling Yellow is one that I actually did not pick in my pile, and it just smells like a lemonade, but extra fruit. And Havana Cabana was another one that I picked, and it just smells like a smoothie. But I feel like Tangerine Creamsicle is going to be the one that I always grab because it smells like an orange creamsicle. It's icy tangerine blended with mango and vanilla cream swirl make the sweetest tropical treat. It just smells like orange creamsicle and I love it. That was the first one I grabbed, like right away. That was my favorite. And now this one is floral. And I know way back before I became a consultant in October, I've been like a consumer of Scentsy for 3 years now. Never really gave floral a try. I tried Luna when I signed up and I actually was surprised and kind of fell in love with it. But this one, I did not pick Luna for a floral. I picked these two for different reasons. A spring scent a nice summer scent. I could not pick one in the floral, which past me would probably be like, what? Why? You don't like floral? And now I do. So this one is Lilacs and Violets, and it just reminds me of a lilac bush. So perfect combination of lilacs and violets, the smell of spring, and it literally smells like a lilac bush, and I can't live without it. It is literally probably going to be my go-to spring wax bar. And then this one is Kukui and Coconut, and I'm going to put the name here, future me, because I can't pronounce how the nut is. So it's tropical coconut and coconut lounge on a bed of soft jasmine. I notice the floral note very minimal, but it is there. And all I smell is coconut with like that nutty, earthy smell. Definitely gonna be my summer one when I need a switch. And I cheated on this one. I could not pick. I actually did narrow it down a little bit, so bear with me. Is the fresh category. Fresh is like my go-to wax bar. Like you're gonna notice like a little bit of a trend with it, but I kind of narrowed it down to what I'm gonna class as the fresh, like clean breeze, the fresh linen, and then the fresh, I'm gonna say like greens. So I have, come over here. So you're gonna go there. I'm gonna start with like the breezy ones because I couldn't pick because I'm very biased to this. This is actually my first wax bar that I bought. Fell in love with it. Didn't actually read the scent notes when I first bought it because it was like Amazon Rain. Sold. I love Rain. And it's just forever my favorite because it has coconut, it has melon, which are two of my scent notes that I love. It has orange zest and jasmine, which threw me off, but forever gonna be my favorite. It's my go-to. I love it. And then one that I find is dewy but breezy. It's Shoreline Drive. And I felt really bad because I made a video about it saying like I didn't think it was returning, and it's returning. And I'm really glad it's here because this is one that pleasantly surprised me. It says dewy greens and passion flower as sea mist guides the way. I did kind of skip a little bit, I apologize. Let's take a scenic route with dewy greens and passion fruit and sea mist guide the way. It's a really good breezy one. I find those that are the two that I'm drawn to. And then this one is a linen one, Magnolia Linen. I'm not a very linen-y person. I like linen as laundry products, maybe a smell for a laundry room. Probably gonna be one that I do in my laundry room. Might do like a bar, or not a bar, a circle or scent pack or something. This one's really good, and it's become slowly one that I'm gravitating towards. I'm also realizing I may be off as I'm reading. I have my catalog right here. I'm reading descriptions and I'm realizing I'm slowly getting out of frame. My bad, I'm sorry. So this one is Sunwash Linen Dances with Breeze and Garden of Magnolia and Honeysuckle. It's floral and it shocks me, and it's linen, and it's two scents that I didn't think I would love. Love this one. Definitely think I would get it as a wax bar. Probably gonna get it as other products, like maybe a circle if there is any. I'm brain farting on that. Running on minimal sleep and coffee with kids. Okay, so these two, I'm gonna call them the greenies. They are very fresh with like green, like grass sort of thing. They're both very similar. The only difference is I find Daydream Oasis to be a lot lighter and less fruity, I guess. Because Make a Splash, one of my favorites, is Dewy Melon and Fresh Green Apple, Dive into Refreshing Turquoise Water. When I signed up, I got this as a sample for dish soap, which is sadly gone now. This one is super good, and I find the scent to last a long time, even on the dishes when I wash them. Super good. And then this one is Daydream Oasis. This just came out as cleaning products this year. Super good, super light. I love this one. And it's Lose Yourself with Sweet Melon and Visions of Luminous Pear Leaf and Water Lily. I find it to be light. It definitely smells a little different as a cleaning product. I can say, hold on, I use this one up. It's empty. I don't know why it's sitting in my bathroom by my shower. I guess that was the last place I cleaned it. I love the look of this one, but it smells a lot different as a cleaning product versus my tester. So I'm thinking if I get a bar of it, it's probably gonna warm a lot different. So with that being said, those were only fresh. I did cheat. Come at me, but it's my video, so watch your mouth. Okay, this one. I love this one because it's masculine scents for woods. So the literal scent description is full-bodied and masculine, as it says right there. Wink. Focus, please. There we go. I literally went with the two that I don't find very masculine. I couldn't choose because there's different reasons why I like them. They both have sandalwood, which is probably my favorite woodsy scent. Whenever I do incense sticks, that's my go-to scent is sandalwood. And this one I find to be a sweet and salty with sandalwood. And this one is just kind of like a warm and like soft, I guess. This one is a cleaning product, I believe, and I'm gonna buy that for cleaning products. Oh, sorry, the name for this is Coastal Sunset, and it's described as creamy coconut and sandalwood set the scene for warm amethyst amber. I love this one. Like, it's so good. It's super yummy. I never would have pictured it as a woods, but I guess with the sandalwood kind of taken over there, makes sense. And then this one is Bonfire Beach. It's toasted marshmallows smoldering over white flint and sandalwood harmonized with salty sea air and ocean spray. I realized I was out of frame. But anyways, this one is the one that absolutely shocked me because I don't care for marshmallows that much. I like marshmallows in my hot chocolate. Once in a while, I have them at a campfire. Not overly a fan. This one is really good. Is really nice, and it has that, like, how you picture a bonfire, I guess, like on the beach with your marshmallows and your sandalwood and just the air. It smells really good. It's my favorite in the woods one, but Coastal Sunset, I was like, yeah, I want it as cleaning products, so I chose both. Come at me. Spice. There's only two. This one just smells like a spice pantry. And this one just smells like, it's currently in my bathroom warmer. I'm gonna do a little video or whatever, a picture of it. But anyways, this one, it smells different cold, which is odd because this one's been warming up in my bathroom for 3 hours. Also, yes, I am filming in my bathroom. Lighting is best in here. I don't get disturbed as much with my toddler, so. Yeah, I don't know how to describe that one. I just think it's kind of like a perfect fall scent, I find. Like when you're baking, it's kind of a cooler day, has that nice cinnamon because everyone likes cinnamon. Today for me is a cinnamon day. I have bring back my bars and my other warmers in the main part of my house, and it just smells yummy. I did mixing today. Probably post a picture of that too because why not? I'm gonna do the last category before I go absolutely batty crazy. So I have bakery. And the only one I picked in bakery is probably the only one I find would be the best for mixing, and that is vanilla bean buttercream. I find with any of these scents, you could probably mix it and it would just be a literal cake and it'd be amazing. I don't have an oven, so Scentsy is my cheat for that. So this one is decadent buttercream frosting made with freshest butter, whipped with cane sugar and vanilla extract. I got tongue tied. It is literally how it's described. I find, actually I want to try. Do I have just a fruity one? I'm experimenting. Actually, let's try actually this one. This is the other bakery I had. Lemon drizzle cake. I'm just curious how these would smell together. Yeah, it's like just adding extra bakery to fruits. Like, I am for it. I want it in my life. I had to pick out of all these to just be my number one favorite. I physically could not, because to me, I think everyone should have a good mix of scents, because once in a while you kind of get used to them. I find it's good to have a mix, because once in a while your noses kind of get used to everything. So that being said, I'm gonna let you go. I'll see you in the next one.